Hi, this is Luke with the Gamer, and I'm going to show you how to find all of the relics in the jungle map in Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak brings forth new monsters, new challenges, and all new locations to explore. You'll face new enemies in battle, but also witness the return of familiar places and faces that will give you a hard time as you venture through the Master rank. Making its triumphant return to the current generation, the Monster Hunter 2 Classic Jungle map has a lot of labyrinths, vines, and caves to explore. Obtaining the Relic Records in this region will tell you the ancient story of old people rebelling against a tyrant elder dragon, and here is how you find all of them. The first relic can be found not too far from where you start your hunts on this map. Just head left, but instead of going through that passageway, turn right and you'll find a small hidden cave. Follow this path until you come to a flooded area, and the first relic is sitting right in the middle of this cave. For Relic Number 2, head to the east side of Area 5. Climb up this wall as you can see on screen and go straight through this area. Underneath these logs, there's some vines on the right, so climb up these, and then once you're up there, turn left and climb up this cliff here, and you'll come to a hollow tree where you can find your next relic. Our next relic can be found pretty close to the one you've just collected, so once you've got that, head north through this empty tree log. Then turn left and climb up on top of the tree log you just went through. There's a small patch of land being supported by the tree roots that will require a vertical wire dash to reach, but if you can make that jump, you'll find the relic record on there. Our next one is hidden in the top left side of the map. As you head through this cave, there'll be an opening on the left side. Go through that and then turn left and run all the way to the end, and you'll spot a small opening high up above. Just use your wire bug dashes to get up there, and you'll find it tucked away in a little cave higher up. For our next relic, head back to Area 5 and look towards the cave that leads into Area 7. But instead of going into there, climb up the wall to the left and follow it along until you reach an area with some running water and even some smaller waterfalls. There's a small cave hidden at the top on the north side of this that's going to take a couple of wire bug dashes to get towards. But if you can make that jump, you'll find the next relic sitting at the top of that opening. For our next relic, we're going to start in Area 10. Use this great wire bug that will fling you south, and once you land, turn around and look east. You'll need to use some more wire dashes to cross this gap, but once you get on top of that mountain, you can find the next relic buried away in these bushes. For this next relic, we're going to head back over to Area 10, but instead of using that great wire bug, go around the back of the ruins and you'll find the next one sitting on the ledge on the most northern end of the map. For our next relic, start on the east side of Area 3 where there's a small stash of honey. Climb up these vines in front and then turn right and you'll find a small little cave hidden by some bushes. Climb through and drop down. There'll be a fishing spot in front of you, but if you turn around and look up a little bit, you can see a small cavern hidden up there. It's easily reachable by a single wire dash. Then you can find the relic tucked into the rock at the back of this small cave. And now we move on to the 9th relic in this video, and this just might be the hardest one to get. To get this one, we're going to need to scale the largest tree in the centre of the map, so I've gone back to the area near where we found the 3rd relic. And now it's going to take a good bit of wire bug jumping to get there. But don't worry about needing a 3rd wire bug, you can do this with 2, you just might need to wait around a bit for them to recharge. Once you've climbed onto this one to the left, you're then going to need to land on this one just up above. Once you're up here, turn around and jump in the other direction and use a wire bug hang to suspend yourself in the air. Once you're hanging, turn around and quickly jump the other way and you should be able to land on top of the tree no problem, and the relic is sitting right in the middle. And now for the final relic on the jungle map. First of all, you'll need an explosive like a small barrel bomb. Once you've got that, climb on top of this rock on the north side of Area 1, where you'll find a small pile of rocks on top of there. Place your explosive and wait for it to go off, then drop through the hole and you'll find a patch of jewel lilies. Place your great wire bug here, and then activate it, chain a few more great wire bug jumps in the air, and it'll lead you to this small secluded island on the northwest side of the map that you wouldn't be able to reach normally. And here you'll find the final relic tucked neatly under a palm tree. So that's a guide on how to find all of the relics in the new jungle map on Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. Keep your eyes on the channel as we'll have a guide on how to find all the relics in the Citadel map coming up soon as well, and otherwise check out thegamer.com for more.